Hey, beautiful people, it is your favorite blogger, Miss Trish, on this episode of Coffee Chronicles. Come grab this coffee with me because it was an interesting Friday the 13th start, and I'm just like, okay, so grab this coffee with me and let's get to talking.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
All right, folks, so we know it is Friday the 13th. A lot of people consider this day a suspicious day. I just think it's another day. It's just Friday to me. Whatever. The only difference is it's snowing like crazy here in Montreal. Oh my goodness. So wherever you guys are and there is no snow, consider yourself very, very lucky. So I don't know about anybody else in the morning, but when I wake up, I pray and meditate. I affirmations. Always, always, always. It is something that I have always done before I pick up my phone. It's just something that I do because I don't feel like we should just rush to our phones first, the first thing that we do when we wake up in the morning. So that's just me. So I'm doing that, whatever. And then finally, thank God for the day. I'm grateful, gratitude, whatever. I grab my phone, checking my emails. All of a sudden, I hear a knock at my door. And I'm like, ain't nobody supposed to be coming to my door ever, okay? Ever. So I ignore the knock the first time. Then the person knocks aggressively again. And I'm like, yo, WTF? Who could this be on a Friday morning? Like, what do you want? So I get up in a haste and then walk to my door with my bat because I don't know who's knocking, but let me tell you something. I don't answer the door, okay? I don't open the door at all. I look outside of my peephole and I see that is my neighbor, okay? My neighbor is a Jamaican man, but for me, I don't pay him no mind. Like, I mean, I'm not interested in any way, shape or form. And I personally, I'm not that neighbor. I'm not Miss Trish, your friendly neighbor. I may be Miss Trish, your friendly blogger, but I'm totally not Miss Trish, your friendly neighbor because I don't want anyone to feel they have access to my house or we so friendly, you asking for sugar and all that. I just, honestly, guys, I'm a friendly person. You know, if you know me, you know me, but there's a certain extent to my friendliness, right? Because you don't want people to get too comfortable, and that's how I am. My home is my sanctuary. It's my peace spot. Not any and everybody can be up in here. Not everybody can pass by here. So I keep the door closed. He's knocking. Okay, he's there knocking. So I'm like, yes. He's like, hi, it's your neighbor. Check me. Yes. Still yes. Okay, I know it's my neighbor. What do you want on this morning? Hi, it's your neighbor. You don't have to keep the door closed, he says. I'm sorry. I swear I paid rent last December very early for January. What do you mean I don't have to keep my door closed? I said, yo, yes, I do. What do you want? Then he proceeds to say, oh, well, normally I wouldn't ask a woman to do this, but you don't look like a soft woman. I was like, excuse me? You don't look like a soft woman. So I'm like, okay, what do you want? Now I'm getting annoyed. Like, ask the question, brother. I haven't had my coffee yet. Ask your question. Can you come help me? Because remember, I told you guys in the beginning, it's snowing here in Montreal. Can you come help me push my car out of the snow? Or maybe you could come and drive it out for me? What? I'm like, excuse me? I said, can you ask your question again? I didn't hear you. He said, can you come help me push my car? I said, no, absolutely not. Oh, well, but then he proceeds to say, oh, well, you can open your door, you know. I said, listen, brother, you can get your car out. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. I can't help you, honey. I'm working. Okay? All right. Bye. Like, I can open my door because you are so desperate that you want something from me that I should open my door. I don't open my door for nobody. That conversation, I don't even open the door for my landlord, let me tell you. I spoke to him through the peephole. First of all, why are you telling me that I can open my door? I don't need to open my door. I pay rent here. The choice is mine. I will not be doing that. And then after you're telling me, I normally don't ask a woman to do this, but I'm asking you, can you please help me come push my car out of the snow? Sir, do you know how dainty and delicate I am? Yes, I'm a strong woman, but it's my soft year, first of all. And I don't push cars out of snow, whether it be my soft year, my hard year, my tender year, whatever. What are you doing? It's weird, right? We need to have a sip of coffee for that one, okay? I'm like, what? And then he's like, oh, okay. And he walked away. Like, this is a neighbor though. Like, honestly, here's the thing, ladies, I'm going to give you guys a piece of advice. We have to protect ourselves out here because benefit of the doubt, excuse me, I said that wrong. He may be a very nice man. I'm just not interested. You understand? And it has nothing to do with my current situation, whatever. It's just that for me, I just don't trust anybody. I've heard too many horror stories about women alone, women answering doors and stuff like that. And after they get kidnapped, I'm not saying that that would happen to me, but I just do not answer my door. And I always have a weapon in my hand it could be hairspray, honey. And I have it in my hand. First of all, I don't like snow. Okay. And I don't push cars. I just don't do that. So I don't know who he thought he was asking. I know he said, oh, you don't look like a soft woman, meaning that he thought that I could hold my own. And honey, I can, but I just don't want to help you. You know what I'm saying? I have neighbors in my building that I do get along with and everything would be fine. So if I did need something, I could totally ask them. But in this case, I was just like, no, this is a person too. Respectfully, that sometimes when I let's just say we meet in the corridor, because our apartments are I live here, he lives here. This is a person too who would see me in the corridor and wait until I get into my apartment so that they can go into theirs. That kind of weird shit. And I'm just like, no, I do not want to make this person comfortable getting to know me in this situation, whether we be neighbors or not. I don't make it comfortable for people to know me like that, especially if I feel a little creepy vibe around you and stuff like that. We're just neighbors, bro. And that's how it is. You live on one side, I live on the other side. We don't need to speak. We don't need to talk. We don't need to nothing. And for me, that's my layer of protection. Like I said, there's other people in my building that I totally get along with. And I know if I needed anything, I can run to them and stuff like that. But for this, I was like, hell no, I just do not answer my door. If I don't know you're coming to my house, if it's not planned, who are you knocking? Where are you going? Who's letting you in? Not me. Not me. So that was my Friday the 13th morning. I was just like, gee, I wonder what the afternoon's gonna bring. So yes, beautiful people, that was this episode of Coffee Chronicles with Miss Trish. I hope you grabbed your favorite coffee, got all your sips in. Mine is almost done. I might make another one. Anyways, happy Friday once again. I hope that you guys are very, very good. Ladies, be very, very mindful out there. Don't be letting anybody into your sacred space. Keep your doors closed. Trust me, protect yourself at all costs because you just never know. You just never know long term. And for the sake of sakes, I did ask God to forgive me, if I did a bad thing, but I do think that I was better safe than sorry in this situation. You guys let me know. Do you guys answer your door like that? Are you the friendly neighbor or not? Anyways, I love you guys. I will talk to you guys soon. I got plenty of work to do, so that's what I'm about to do. That's why I'm still in my pajamas, because I don't know about you guys, those of you who work from home and also work on your projects or whatever from home, but I stay in my pajamas. Oh my God, it's so comfortable. And it's snowing outside and there's a snowstorm and I don't plan on really going anywhere today or this weekend. So anyways, love you guys. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Thank you always for supporting me and loving me and just, loving me for who I am. See you guys soon and there will be more. Bye.